The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Accompanied by Kevin Nash, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing 287 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall.
Oh, here comes Scott Hall.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And approaching the ring, representing the Four Horsemen, from Minnesota, weighing 255 pounds, Arn Anderson.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. There's been many great matches over the years on Thanksgiving, and this one will surely live up to the tradition.
And there's the bell.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
What do you think's going through the mind of the
shoulders are down.
If there was ever a competitor the working man could get behind, King, it's got to be Arn Anderson.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. Arn Anderson is the type of guy that the shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Well, Arn Anderson can take a beating, that's for sure.
We always knew that. Oh!
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you didn't fill up too much on the turkey because we got a great night planned for you. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
In addition to being no nonsense in the ring, Arn Anderson is also an incredibly gifted talker. Give him a microphone and he can run down just about anybody. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
You know, given Arn Anderson's ability on the mic, you'd have to think that more often than not, he heads into his matches with the psychological advantage. There's no way his opponents aren't intimidated by his words. I mean, it's just impossible. I think I saw two fly out.
This is just brutal. Scott Hall putting a brutal beating on him in there.
Scott Hall is giving him a piece of his mind.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. And he's toast. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Scott Hall shows us some clever offense here.
Man, I didn't know Scott had all those moves.
John, there's times when I'd say that Arn Anderson's greatness is unfortunately overlooked. What do you attribute that to?
When you're hanging around the likes of Ric Flair and the rest of the Four Horsemen, it's easy to be overlooked, Michael. But make no mistake about it, Arn Anderson is as tough as they come.
Look out!
A spine-jarring atomic drop. Folks, Scott Hall being controlled now.
Yeah, I'm not used to seeing this. And turning it around, and Scott Hall with the reversal. Watch out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Speaking of the Four Horsemen, which JBL brought up earlier, I believe it's Arn Anderson who is credited with naming the now legendary faction. Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Scott Hall turns it around.
Hall's just picking him apart here, Michael. Oh, Scott Hall! Scott Hall!
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget what's he going for? Hey, look at this! It's the abdominal stretch. He's got it locked in! And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the... He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count!
Arn Anderson connecting on some nice targets here.
Yeah, he is on target.
When this guy's on, look out.
And now Scott Hall pushing forward.
Razor's edge.
Ooh, that was sharp. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
Despite what you might think, wow, what a win.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Nice victory here tonight for Scott Hall.
Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.